Hey, morning guys. Tuesday the 18th, and now I'm just constantly having problems with yesterday's upload. I fell asleep during the export because it's taking forever. I just couldn't keep my eyes open, to be honest. Fortunately my body clock woke me up at like 5 o'clock this morning, and then I realised what had gone on. So I've been up since then for the last hour and a half, just having to edit all the videos from yesterday into 2 separate clips to export separately. I've just uploaded part 1, and part 2 is now 9% exported. So yeah, it's been a bit of a pain in the arse this morning. So apologies for that. Bit of good news about my suspension. Another driver came today and he suggested dumping all the air out of the system and try and clear a valve perhaps that's been blocked. So I've done that and it seems to have reset everything. So my trailer lifts up and down. My unit suspension lifts up and down now. The bad thing about it is that I've had to change my deliveries for today, so I've got to pick up an empty trailer just there. I've got to pick that up and load over the way in Rochester, just round the corner, to go up to Northampton. So there'll be no lovely trip to Wales over the Severn Bridge or anything. So yeah, bit of a shitter really. Never mind. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video, even though it's coming up today. So maybe it's because of the music, I don't know what it was. It wasn't an overly long video, so I don't know. But hopefully it's all going to be fixed by the time you've watched this video. Well, what an eventful morning it's been so far. Where do I start? So we had the new order come last night instead of the Swansea, like I'd already told you about. Picked up the trailer and went and loaded what I thought I was going to load for Rochester. Took me about 45 minutes to get there because of the morning traffic and usual. So I gets there and I went and goes and seen him on the bay. I says, oh, I'm here to load for Northampton, the usual. Okay, just go and wait in the cab now. And in between there and on the way to the cab, my boss phoned me up and says, I'm going to send you details for another job because that load isn't going to be ready till 1 PM. So they were obviously prepared to just keep me sat there waiting, but our bosses weren't so inclined. So now he sent me new details and I'm now gone round to Croydon. I'm in Croydon now, collecting a load to go to Birmingham. It looks like it's just one of those pallet distribution places where they get tons of mail order pallets and stock and all sorts, and they're fast tracked up to another hub, and then from there they go to the delivery locations and on the vans or the 7.5 tonners or something. So I'm currently just waiting for them to sort out what's gone wrong with the load, because apparently they've got a duplicate pallet on there somewhere. So I hope they haven't got to shuffle it about too much. Yeah. So once this is done, I'm off up to Birmingham. I'm right at the bottom of London now in Croydon. So I'll go back down the motorway to join the 25 and then have tons of fun on the M25 clockwise around to the M40 and up into Birmingham there. So yeah, looking forward to that trip. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm at my delivery. Helmets mandatory and hazard warnings are mandatory as well, so sorry about that. Literally, if I throw a brick over this fence to my left, I'll be in danger of hitting an aeroplane. I'm that close to Birmingham Airport at the moment. I was hoping to get some footage of the planes or anything, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I've got to deliver a load of pallets here. I've still got, there's one pallet which is ours of a return, which I'm guessing I'm going to head up to Derby with after here. So we shall see. I've been to one of these depots in the Midlands, Wolverhampton I should say. I've never been to this one here by Birmingham Airport. Seems a lot quieter than the one I go to. I used to go there over night time though, and that was when all the main trunks occur. They seem to be busier in the night time. Right, so I've got to pull over here. Oh man. I've got to pull over here somewhere and undo my straps. So, I can't stop here because I'm blocking the zebra crossing. Not much help. Right, I'll go and sort my straps out. Speak to you later. Alright, well I'm inside the warehouse now while they've started to tip me. They was taking their time, but they seem to be pulling their finger out a bit now. I've just got to take this trailer back up to the yard after. I was kind of expecting a longer day, to be honest, of maybe having to take this up to Derby, which is where that one last pallet's got to go. But no, the night guy's going to do that. So, I need to have a break. I need to have a half an hour break once I get out of here. I think I'm going to be stuck. Yeah, I need to clear my driving time as well, so might be a 45-minute break after this place. Alright, so that's my break done. It's time to get out of here. Alright, so I've just dropped my trailer back at the yard. I've got to head up now to Derby, where there's a trailer loaded for Thurrock in the morning. But it's got to be there for 6 AM. Originally I was going to planning on picking up the trailer and bringing it back down here to the yard, and it would have been about probably getting on for 8 o'clock then. So that means I wouldn't have been able to start till 5 AM. So it wouldn't have got down to Thurrock for 6. So I've told the boss and offered my choice of just going up and parking there, waiting for it and picking it up in the morning. The way it's going, I'm going to be parking up about 20 to 7, so I can start at 20 to 4, which even then is going to be cutting it close. But I can only work to the rule book, so it's going to be after 6 AM I get there, I reckon. At least the motorway and everywhere will be clear, but they'll be starting to get busy by the time I hit London area, so oh well, it's going to be an early start tomorrow anyway. Good news is the cases have arrived at home. I've had the text off my dear to say they're here, so it's just a case of when I can go down and pick them up. If I finish early back at the yard one of the days, I can go and get them this week. If not, it'll be the weekend. So yeah, just a short little time lapse I've got in today. I didn't do much recording while I was driving, really. Alright, well, I'm all done now. Just been inside there and spent about an hour getting the trailer ready for tomorrow. I figured I'd do it today rather than tomorrow, being as I've got spare time with today's shift. I might as well use my extra time to get the trailer ready, as opposed to doing it in the morning and use up tomorrow's hours. So yeah, it would have been done a bit quicker if there wasn't 2 damaged pallets that I discovered, so I had to wait for them to do that and put them right. But it's all done. It's all ready for Furrock. There's one strap I just need to put on the back of it, actually. Let's hope I remember. So yeah, I should be going to pick it up in the morning. They've all been told that it's going to be there late, so they're just trying to reschedule it. So yeah, I've just got to get your video out, speak to my dear, tell her I love her, and then get your video out. Hopefully it'll work better than yesterday's, which ended up finishing off this morning, because I ain't going to have time to do it tomorrow morning. Speak to you later. Thanks for watching.